All right, next up will be 40 plus mod two wheel. This is only the second time I've ever run a mod car on carpet. Um, it's a handful. As with usual, I have no idea how to gear a mod car. I had crazy speed on the straight, but the rest of the layout, I was basically probably a quarter throttle, maybe even less than that. This was my old 17.5 buggy. Basically, Thursday I put a motor into it, put a 10.5 into it, and it showed a lot of the problems that I'd had with the 17.5 running, with brake problems and other steering issues, even more so. I was able to drive it. Most of the mains, I'm just spent trying to stay out of everybody's way. Get a little more practice with it. Someday I'll get another chance at it. Not exactly sure when, but here's how it went, and I'm going to keep trying to get these things going up today.
About a three-quarter straightaway lead. 13-4 both of them on that time by. 13-1 from Kevin Bryan. So Craig with the fast lap there in that number 3 spot in that time by. On the back straightaway again. Here comes Paul. Al goes by 13-2. His new hot lap. 13-4 for Paul. Craig with another 13-2. So Craig on the move right now. Oh, Al makes a little bit of a bobble there. And they get together going on the back straightaway. Al gonna hang on that lead, but Paul and Craig right there now. First, second, and third working their way up over that big table jump. Paul with just a little bit of tires on the inside. Oh, Craig into the penalty box. This back out keeps on going. Going down the back straightaway. Had a little bit of a bottle there, but had a good roadblock on Paul as they got together down there when it was happening. Gonna hang on that top spot, minute and a half in, 3.5 minutes to go for Al Horn on the back straightaway. He comes again, but Paul wick and toe. About a quarter straightaway lead for Al. 13-8 that time by for Al, 13-3 for Paul. So Paul making up some ground that time. That's Paul's new hot lap at this point. 1:45 in. On the back straightaway first and second come again. Al Horn puts across right 13-5, 13-2 from Paul. Paul keeps on inching closer and closer. Over the big table they go. Craig O'Brien, the number 3 spot. T-Web up to the number 4 spot. 3 minutes left. 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. First and second come off the back straightaway. Now work their way over to the big tabletop again. It's Al Horn out there. Ooh, they're coming to some traffic. Look at that little double. You got first and second coming up the table turn now. Onto the back straightaway. Looks like they come up all Mr. Mello next. Mr. Billy Kelly after that. So work their way up over the big table. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Horn down the back straightaway. Him and Paul put that number 11 in the books. Halfway through this one, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Hit the middle mark. And Mello and Newstrom are battling position out there as well. Craig's still in that number 3 spot. Actually, T-Web is number 3 spot. Sorry, Craig number 4 spot. Al Horn comes across stripe, 13-7, 13-2 for Wicks. So Paul again on the drive. 3 down, 2 to go, 3 down, and 2 to go. Horn 13-3, Paul running up 14 second lap that time. So Al with a little bit of breathing room there. 1:40 to go, still plenty of time in this one. Al Horn on the back straightaway. Here comes Paul Wick on the back straightaway. About a separation by a straightaway now. With a minute and a half to go. Leader up over the big table, second up over the big table. There's T-Web. T-Web is the man in the move now, trying to run those guys down. And T-Web with a long lap there. Brad going to jump to that number 3 spot now as their battle position. Brad to the number 3 spot. T-Web right behind him. Horn with a little bit of separation over at Paul, the battle for the final podium spot right now in this first race. With 1 minute to go. T-Web all over the backside of Brad. With big air. The leader works his way up over the table there. So he's coming up on Craig next. Get together. T-Web going to take over that number 3 spot. Off to the inside as they went to the next turn. They got wheel to wheel. T-Web comes out with the better end of it. Here comes the leader down the back straightaway. 30 seconds to go for Al Horn. 14 flat for both Paul and Alan that time. 20 seconds to go. The leader makes his way off the table, turn one more time. Here comes Paul. Down the back straightaway. Al goes by. 10 seconds to go. Al's going to keep it rubber side down on this one. Less than 5, drivers, less than 5. Come across that start finish line, you are done. Al going to take it. Paul Wickett will come home second. There's T-Webb in the number 3 spot. And Brad, number 4 spot. And that is going to do it. So Al Horn going to take A1. Paul Wick second, T-Webb third, and Brad.